Hello guys, it's Katie and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be crocheting a cardigan with granny squares I found at Goodwill. So before we get started on this video, I just want to remind you guys that next week on Monday through Friday is Creative Christmas, so there will be videos 5 days in a row instead of just the normal Monday and Friday uploads on my channel. There will also be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday videos to celebrate Christmas, and then of course Christmas being on Saturday after all of those videos. So just thought I'd remind you guys to make sure that you have the post notification bell turned on and that you're subscribed so you see all of those videos, because some of them are Christmas related and some of them are just my regular normal like yarn content. So if you guys want to see those, then like I said, make sure you have the post notification bell turned on and that you're subscribed. But with that, we're just going to get straight into this. So I am making a cardigan with granny squares that I found at Goodwill. So if you guys saw my last Goodwill haul, I found a lot of different actually completed projects as well as granny squares at Goodwill. So quite a few of the granny squares I found were actually more like Christmas themed. So I'm going to be using some of those today to put in a part of a Christmas cardigan. So I did wash all of these, just hand wash and then let them air dry, just because I don't know what type of yarn these are or anything like that, because obviously they were at Goodwill, so I just wanted to be extra careful with them so that I wouldn't mess them up. But I do have 8 granny squares out of the 11 that were sort of like Christmassy themed, but these are the ones that I'm using, so I'm gonna show you guys these. So like I said, there was 11 and I'm only using 8 because I pretty much only need 8 for what I'm planning on, which I'm going to explain to you guys in just a second. But I did want to show you the ones that I'm not using and, you know, kind of explain to you why. So I have this one, which is Christmas colors, but this one is actually smaller than the rest of them and I want them to be mostly all the same size. And then there's also these two, which are Christmassy as well, but these are actually a little bit bigger than the rest of them, so I won't be using these either. So these were the 3 that are not going to be in the cardigan, and these are the 8 that will be. So all of these are roughly the same size, that's why I'm using these ones, as well as I like the designs on them. So this one is just red, green, and white with a little like green button in the center here. This one's red with a green stocking on it. This one is white with different reds and green colors in it. These two again are just red, white, and green colors. These are pretty much exactly the same, as well as these two are pretty much exactly the same. They are snowflakes with blue borders. And not to choose favorites, but I feel like this last one is my favorite. This is a white one with a green and red Christmas wreath in the center. So my plan for all of these and how I'm going to be incorporating them in a cardigan is I'm going to use these to make sleeves, and then I am using a pattern which I'll actually put on the screen for you guys. So I'm basically going to just be making this pattern but not making the sleeves of the pattern, so that I have the body of the cardigan and then I'm going to make the sleeves out of these squares. So each sleeve is going to have 4 granny squares, and it's going to be kind of like one here, and then same on the back. So one here and one here, which according to my measurements does fit around my arm with a little bit of space left. So I'm going to be attaching all of these granny squares together to start, and then also working on the body of the cardigan, like I said, using this pattern but not including the sleeves, because again, this pattern, these sleeves are actually separate from the rest of it, which is what I was looking for in a pattern, so that I can just use these granny squares as my own sleeves. So I'm going to take you guys along on the process of connecting all of these as well as making the body of the cardigan and attaching all of it. So like normal, all the materials I'm using will be linked in the description box below for you guys, like the pattern and the yarns and the hooks, all of that. Obviously I can't link the yarns or the hooks that were used for the granny squares because I don't know, they came from Goodwill, but I will link the Goodwill video in the description box for you guys if you did want to watch it after this one. But other than that, I will link the yarns I'm using for the cardigan that are added on and all of that. So with that, let's just get started. Okay, so first step, I'm going to be putting these squares together. So I am just gonna figure out what order I like them in, and then I'm just using this white color of the Mainstays 100% acrylic yarn and a yarn needle and scissors to sew them together, just using a whip stitch. So I'm gonna point the camera down at the table so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Okay, so these are gonna be my 4 for one sleeve, and then the other 4 that I showed you are gonna be for the next sleeve. So basically I'm just gonna be attaching all of it besides this side and this side, so that of course there's openings for my arms. Well, one opening for my arm and one opening to attach to the body of the cardigan. We're just gonna get started, and I think I like this order. Okay, so 3 of the 4 are attached, so I'm going to do the 4th, and then it just gets flipped like this and sewn here as well. So I will update you guys once I have all of that done. Okay, so I finished the first sleeve, and then you can tell there is an armhole here and an armhole here, and this is going to be the formation of the next sleeve. So all 4 of these are going to be sewn together like this, and then flip and sewn together here as well. So I thought I would just bring the camera up here for a second so you guys can see that this is the idea for the sleeve. So this is going to be the left sleeve. This is my left arm, so left sleeve, and this will be the back side of it. So yeah, I'm gonna put the right sleeve together and then I'll show you guys that. Okay, so here's the other sleeve. So I actually meant to attach this facing downward, just like I did this, but I'm too lazy to fix it, so I think I'm just gonna do that. And then have the sleeves like this. So then we have like this, which still doesn't look bad because like when I put my arms down, it'll be like the right way, you know, like hanging down. So yeah, here is the sleeves with the granny squares. Now to make the body of the cardigan. Okay, so this pattern I'm using is for quite a long cardigan. I want mine to be kind of cropped because first off, I live in Florida, so I don't actually need it to keep me warm, and second off, it's gonna go much quicker that way. They also have this pattern as half double crochets. I'm altering it to be double crochets. So whenever it says like chain 1 and turn, I'm doing chain 2 and turn, and then I'm just doing a lot less rows and basically following all the steps besides doing double crochet instead of half double crochet. So keep y'all posted whenever I have more to update on. So I think this is the first video you guys are seeing on the main channel with my short hair. The videos are filmed very much out of order. Up until 2022, I think you guys are gonna see me with long hair, and some videos, like towards the end of them, I will have short hair. Just don't mind that. But yeah, I realized that this is the first clip I've updated for this video where I have short hair, so I wanted to put this in here before I started talking about the project. Okay, hello. I've been the worst about updating on this, so I apologize. I'm going to show you basically the process of the rest of it, but I will explain to you what I've done. So this is what I have so far. Basically, this large rectangle here is the back panel. This is the front. So it will look sort of like this. And then I am working on this last panel. And then the two sleeves will go here and here, which you guys did see me make the sleeves. So I'm going to work on this a whole bunch to get the rest of this panel done, attach the sleeves, and then do maybe a border around like the neck and the bottom and all of that, and it should be done. So I'm going to show you guys a little montage of me crocheting, and then I will update you whenever the sleeves are ready to be attached. I think will be the next step. So let's go. Okay, so I officially have the body of the cardigan done. I guess that's what I'm calling it. And here are the sleeves. You guys saw those earlier. So I'm just going to be doing whip stitches to attach these sleeves with the yarn and a yarn needle. And then I think to close here and here, I'm going to just do some single crochets. And then I will also continue these single crochets around here and the neckline and all of that to make sort of a border. Is my plan. I'm just kind of going rogue now. I'm not really following the pattern or anything anymore, but this is the plan, so we shall see how it turns out. Okay guys, the cardigan is done. So I have been really bad about actually like filming the process, so I apologize if this video is quite short, but I am going to give you an overview of what it looks like as well as explain what I did a little bit, even though I kind of explained as I was going. I think I didn't do the best job, so I'm gonna give you a quick overview of everything. So this is the cardigan. As you know, these sleeves are made from granny squares that I found at Goodwill, so I can't tell you where this yarn is from or anything like that really, but there is a snowflake one, a Christmas color one, another Christmas color one, and this one has a stocking. So this one I would have loved to attach this way, but I didn't realize as I was doing it that I attached it the wrong way, so we're just gonna ignore that. But on this sleeve, again, we have Christmas colors, a Christmas wreath, Christmas colors, and another snowflake patch. So that is for the sleeves, and I just used a whip stitch to attach these sleeves together, and there is 4 granny squares on each sleeve for more of like a cropped sleeve look, because again, I live in Florida. So for the body of the cardigan, it is very cropped, and I used a crochet pattern for this that again is going to be linked in the description box. And instead of the half double crochets that pattern uses, I did double crochets, and this is what it looks like with that. And I did much shorter than the pattern called for. And then for around the neckline and the edges, as well as to close up the 2 sides, I just did single crochets. So basically starting from like here down and around the neckline and all the way back to here to close this up and this up, I did single crochets. And this yarn again is 100% acrylic yarn from Mainstays, so the Walmart brand, and I only needed about one ball that was 7 ounces for this. So worked out pretty well for me, and I absolutely love it, especially for Florida weather. This will be perfect to wear at like nighttime and stuff, but it won't be like super hot. So super great, I think, and I am super happy with it. I am gonna insert some pictures on the screen here for you guys so you can see them, because it's kind of hard to get a good view as I'm talking and pointing things out and all of that. So of course I'm gonna take some pictures. Those will also be on my Instagram the day this video goes up. So a couple things I did also want to mention. I'm sure you guys know that I'm doing Vlogmas this year. I'm also doing 12 days of giveaways over on my vlog channel and Instagram. So if you guys want to enter that, make sure you head over and do that, because there'll be 12 winners 12 days in a row, and each winner will receive a crochet pattern of their choosing from my Etsy shop. So if you haven't entered that giveaway yet, make sure you do so. All the rules are on the Instagram post that I posted about a week ago as this video is going up. But of course you can still enter the giveaway, and you can still win even if you enter later on, as long as you don't enter after Christmas, you know, because then it'll be over. But I did just want to mention that here for you guys, because I know some people don't watch the vlog channel or follow me on Instagram, but I do have to do the giveaways through Instagram, just because on YouTube I can't actually direct message anybody to tell them that they've won. So it is through Instagram, and the post you're looking for, it literally just says 12 days of giveaways, and then the information is in the caption of that post. So anyway, that is all. I did want to mention that real quick, and if you guys want to know more stuff, stay up to date, make sure you check out the vlog channel. But that is going to be all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me make this cardigan out of granny squares I found at Goodwill. I had such a fun time being creative with this and kind of getting to sort of design my own thing, but also use someone else's pattern for inspiration. I had so much fun doing that, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more videos from me, then make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and turn on the post notification bell. That way you know every single time I upload a brand new video, because there's always new videos Mondays and Fridays, as well as Creative Christmas is starting the week after you guys are seeing this. So Monday through Friday of next week there will be videos every single day, 5 videos, 5 days in a row. So you definitely want to make sure that you have your post notification bell turned on for that. But all crochet and craft related like normal on this channel. So make sure you stay tuned for that, as well as head over to the vlog channel to see all of the Christmas festivities that we are doing. As well as I got a tattoo, which you guys can't even see because of the cardigan right now, but I got another tattoo. That was on the vlog channel, all kinds of fun stuff. So I'm rambling, but I do just want to promote that a lot, because it's like the second side of my life that you guys don't see on this channel. So I did want to share all of that. And with all of that, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys on Monday for the start of Creative Christmas. Goodbye!